Okay, we want to rewrite these radicals with the radicands, the numbers underneath the radical sign, the radicands factored out based on their prime factorization. And we'll see in a few steps why this is very helpful to factor out the radicand in its prime factorization. So let's start with the square root of 16. The radical sign stays there. And the prime factorization of 16, as we had just figured out, was 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. You can check that because 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 2 is 16. And all of these are prime factors. So that is our radicand rewritten with its prime factorization. Let's do another practice. Square root of 80. The prime factorization of 80 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. These are all prime factors, and we can double check that this multiplies out to 80. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, and 16 times 5 is 80. Our last practice, let's try the cube root of 312. So the radical sign stays and we don't change the index at all. We're just going to rewrite the radicand in its prime factorization, which is for 312, 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 13. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 3 is 24, and 24 times, that should be a 13, 24 times 13 is 312. So we have all prime factors, and all of them multiply out to 312. So we've rewritten cube root of 312 with the radicand of 312 in its prime factorization.